Hello, everybody. Welcome to the C&C Masterpiece. I'm Jacob Conde.
I'm Charlie Scott.
Yes, on the guitar is Charlie Scott, and this is our third episode of the C&C Masterpiece. Today, good one, Charlie. Today, we'll be discussing our past Christmas experiences, as in shopping-wise, correct?
Yep.
What else?
We're going to be talking about
The weather.
our very odd weather for December and our an overnight trip for tennis that we've had.
Yes, an overnight trip where we went with our tennis team, I believe our sophomore year.
Yes.
And then
Whataburger versus
Domino's Pizza. That's our versus segment for today. That will end on that. So let's jump right into
our Christmas experience.
Shopping Christmas experiences.
Well,
Have you been shopping lately?
Yes, quite a bit.
Trying to get gifts, correct?
Well,
for
sure.
everybody.
Sure.
No, I thought you were trying to buy.
I just go with people that go to buy the gifts. I feel good because I'm like, I help pick out a good gift.
But you're not paying for Jack.
Heck no.
Okay.
No, I'm a good chooser, not a good spender.
I agree.
So I've been to the Galleria, which is in North Dallas, right?
Yes, kind of uppity, rich mall. Yes, very
certainly.
nice, very nice.
And also the Parks Mall, which is opposite side.
You've been to up and down. I mean, you know what I mean?
I've been to the rich and the poor.
Yes. Very
Galleria, very wealthy people there, and the parks they'll shank you for about $10.
Yes, totally true.
So at the Galleria, there were so many stores. There are 4 floors to this mall.
Yes. And
in the center of the mall, there's a big old ice rink with a massive, probably 150-foot Christmas tree. It's beautiful,
gorgeous. I've been there.
Yes, and it's awesome. Well, I didn't buy a single thing there.
Who'd you go with?
I went with mi tia, mi prima.
That is his aunt and his cousin, for those of you who don't speak Spanish.
And my sister.
Okay.
Let me see. So I didn't buy a single darn thing.
Right.
I'm a firm believer of thrifting and online shopping. It's cheaper.
Of course.
And so we're in Forever 21. I'm surrounded by temptation. Imagine you're just in a candy store with tons of candy. It's all free.
Free?
I'll have to pay for their clothes, but I don't care. Cost is no issue.
I have a question. So you have your wallet on you.
Of course.
That is not a good idea if you didn't want to spend money.
Oh, well.
Leave your wallet in the car or at home.
I've iron will. I didn't spend a single penny there.
Wow. That takes guts.
Yeah, there was H&M.
H&M. We love H&M.
I love H&M, guys.
Okay, so you're there, and what happened?
So the only thing that I end up getting from there is like an ornament for my family. And this was at one of those booths that's like shady, you know, they sell like off-brand consoles.
You talking about like when you're walking in the middle and it's just every other booth,
yes,
right?
And you're afraid to look them in the eye.
And they're Indian sailors.
Yes.
They're always Indian or Mexican, one of the two. You never see like a white person.
No, because they know better.
The white people are actually in the real stores.
Like, I want to be respected. I don't want to be known as a mall vendor. Vendor.
So you bought something from a mall vendor, though?
Well, my aunt did. I didn't spend a single penny. She bought an ornament.
For your family.
This is the Scots. Yes, it was very nice.
That is very sweet of her, dude.
$10. She shelled out $50 for like 5 ornaments.
That's good.
I'm like, that's absurd.
I would never spend $50.
No, I can go to Walmart, get some shatter-proof ornaments, and throw them at the Indian vendors.
I could get 50 for 10. But 50 ornaments for $10. She did the opposite.
Walmart quality.
She did the opposite.
Who cares? It's a freaking ornament.
I agree.
I don't care about sentimentality for a freaking ornament.
Not at all, man.
It's not worth it.
Agree.
Okay, so then we're at the parks. I'm going with my dad. He's going to buy some shirts for himself.
Right.
He never asked me, do you want anything? I was deeply offended. I was like, thanks, Dad. You know?
But you have to understand, I'm pretty sure he already got you something.
No.
It's Christmas.
No.
Like he already has something bought for you, wrapped and everything.
No.
How would you know this?
Because I asked for a desk. If you didn't watch our last podcast, the only thing I asked for was a desk.
Yeah, but he could have already got you that, so why would he have to buy you something else?
He said, Saturday after Christmas, let's go to Unclaimed Freight and look for one. So, guys, I literally have nothing for Christmas right now. At least that's the way it seems.
And Christmas is in 3 days as of today.
Yeah. Yes. My desk is not looking good. I don't have a desk yet. It sucks.
All right, so he's buying shirts for himself.
We're in Macy's. Macy's is probably one of the biggest retailers in a mall, you know. You always see Macy's in a big mall.
Of course.
And their stuff is so overpriced. Have you ever been?
I've been in Macy's.
It's very expensive.
Mm-hmm. It's overrated. Very overrated.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff there. It's all cool and all, but it's nothing like...
They hardly ever sell because their prices are so outrageous.
I know. Only way I can afford it is if I had a coupon and maybe a gift card. It's ridiculously overpriced.
Yes.
And my dad's really nice and all, but he can't dress to save his life, in my opinion.
I mean, I know your dad pretty well.
He dresses like an old man.
He dresses like an old man, but he's 45, so that's not old.
I know. So he's like, Charlie, help me out here.
So he's trying to hook you up, like get you into his style game, basically.
No, he's trying.
He's trying to make
himself like me.
Yes, he's trying to make you become him.
I don't know what you mean because it makes it seem like
opposite.
Yeah, because it makes it seem
he wants to become you.
Well, I guess in dress
wise.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I hook him up with some plaid, this and that. And he's looking good.
Basically, you're giving him your wardrobe. Like, this is what I would wear.
Yes.
And he's like, okay, son, you know what? You're kind of hip, but let me take your wardrobe and let me put it on myself. And that's what he did.
And it turned out pretty well.
All right.
It was like $80 for like 3 shirts. I would never spend that much.
$80?
But we had coupons and we saved a bunch of money off of them. So it was a pretty good deal.
Okay, not bad.
Word of advice. So basically, lesson learned is... learn to shop from me. I'll tell you how to pick clothes and take coupons while you're at it. I have a good sense of style and I save money.
But he won't spend a penny.
No, hell no. You can spend your own damn money.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's a good lesson to learn from Charlie Scott right there. Okay, so this is yesterday. Me, my mother, and my sister, we went out to a mall on Lover's Lane, which is in Dallas.
What's it called?
I have no idea. It's I don't know. We had to go to a store called Francesca's and then the Gap for children because
Baby Gap.
Yeah, it was Baby Gap, and my mom works at Southwest Airlines, so it's literally
right around there.
Literally 5 minutes from her job, so she knows the area of Dallas and stuff like that. So we're out. We go to Starbucks. We're like having our lattes.
Your white girl drink.
Yeah, my white girl drink. I got my Uggs on.
What'd you get? What did you get?
I actually got a peppermint white mocha. It's my favorite drink.
If that doesn't scream white girl, then I don't know what does.
My mom got the same thing, and my sister got some iced coffee. I don't know. She's different. So, but this leads into our next segment, but we'll say that for a little bit. So basically, long story short, I'm shopping, dude. I give my mom something in the same store as she's in there with me, and she didn't even notice. That's how sick I am, dude. That's how awesome.
You got her the gift that you're going to give her?
Yeah, literally the gift that I'm wrapping up and handing to her on Christmas morning.
You got it at the same time.
Same time while we're shopping for other people, right?
I don't know if she's really dumb or you're really smart.
I'm really genius because I had my sister take her to the corner of the store and distract her for about 5 minutes while I waited in line, bought the present, and ditched. And while I had a bag, so what I did is my sister gave me a phone case for her. So I said, here's your phone case, handed her the bag, and my mom thought nothing of it.
What did you end up getting her?
I got her a little towel, man. This is not all. We're actually going to California in a little on Sunday. I'm taking her there. But what I got her at this store was a little towel, and it says, I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Happy hour is from 4 to 6. If you've ever seen Mean Girls, that's what the mom says in Mean Girls.
Okay.
So my mom always tells me that. She's like, oh, I'm the cool mom. I'm not the regular old boring mom. And so I saw that, and I'm like, wow. My mom always says this exact quote to me. I'm going to buy this for her. But I'm never going to be down here in Dallas, so this is the only time I can do it.
How much did it end up costing you?
It cost me $12.
Oh,
it's like a little dish towel, like you you hang on your oven, like you have right there.
Yeah, okay.
Literally like that, and it says, I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom.
Okay.
So, that was awesome because I was able to get it, same store, and she didn't even notice. Then, we're walking out, going to the car. This lady comes out of the children's Gap, and it says, he's screaming, I think his name was Ben. She was like, Ben! Ben! And I'm like, what the deuce? And she's running. She's like, have y'all seen a little boy in like a green jacket and black shoes? And at this point, she's like hysterical. Like, she's going crazy. And so me and my mom look at each other. We're like, no, ma'am, we haven't. We just came from that way. We didn't see any little boy. She was like, okay, well, please look for him. And if you see him, this is my number. And she gave me the number. I'm like, you're kind of wasting your time by giving me the number.
I haven't seen this
We should be looking for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. So anyway, we're running around. There's a movie theater down the street. I walk into the movie theater. The lady's like, I asked him, the counter, the one at the counter, she takes the candy and stuff. She passes it out. She's like, we see a lot of people. I haven't seen a little boy. I'm like, well, sorry, don't give me attitude. I'm just looking for some other lady's kid. Anyway, so I walk outside, and here comes a little boy running across right in front of me. So I'm facing the parking lot. He comes from my right. The mom was down there to the left. So I know he's running towards her. So I didn't want to look weird, man. I didn't want to grab the kid and
take off and snatch him.
So he's running, and I don't want to chase after him either. So I literally kind of walk as fast as I can, not in a weird way, following this kid to make sure he finds his mom. because I didn't want to look. My mom and sister are looking for him somewhere else. I don't know where they were. So I'm walking. I'm like, whoa, please don't make me look like a pedophile because I'm just trying to get this kid back to the mom. So luckily, she comes out of the store and he sees her. So long story short, they reunite. And I don't look like a pedophile.
You're not registered as a sex offender.
There
today.
you go.
That's pretty good.
That's exactly how my day went yesterday.
Don't you hate it whenever you get something sprung on you like that? Like, I'm just trying to shop.
I was literally trying to go home.
I'm not trying to find some lost kid who may be in a ditch. I don't know. It's just not me.
Yeah, it's not you. It's not me either. But I kind of felt like, oh, this lady
Obligated.
has nobody else. Like, I looked around me. There was nobody else. It was like an outdoor, like kind of uptown in Cedar Hill.
Oh, like it was
it's
an
like,
outlet
It's
mall.
an out. Yes, there you go. But in Lover's Lane. So we're outside and stuff.
Okay.
So it was kind of, I mean, I looked around and nobody was in the parking lot. So I was like, well, I got to help this lady find her kid because if I was lost, I'd want some teenager to help me if I was that age. And at that age, my mom lost me hundreds of thousands of times because I would love to talk to anybody, dude.
And
easily,
you turned out okay.
I turned out nobody,
only like 3
violated
defects.
me. Yeah, I don't know. But, so that was my shopping experience.
He's only
yesterday.
socially awkward.
Just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit.
Oh.
I'm working on it.
Well, basically, long story short, you can entrust Conde with your kid.
You can.
And he won't do anything to
Exactly. I'm a certified babysitter ever since I was 12. So, yeah. We're good on that part. So, I was talking about Starbucks, right? And how I was drinking a peppermint white mocha, you know? And you called me a white girl, which I am. So, we're doing that. Me and my mom and my sister. And, dude, I walk outside. I literally start sweating.
Why?
It is hot.
Oh, yes.
December 21st, it is hot.
What is the temperature right now?
I mean,
let's check.
Yesterday, the high was 77 or 78, I believe, something like that.
Which is normal for like spring,
dude,
or maybe like late summer.
Exactly.
Right now it is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. That is really not that cold, guys.
For December 22nd, that's terrible.
We are 3 days from Christmas. We are 72 hours from Christmas.
I like your math. Dude, so I'm drinking Starbucks yesterday. It's a hot coffee. It's a hot, obviously, coffee. But my sister was drinking a cold one. And I was like, man, you're dumb. Why would you get a cold coffee? Whatever. It's December. And I walk outside, and this is like maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've known it's pretty warm all day. But I never thought about getting a cold coffee because it's Christmas, and you walk inside and they have all the Christmas decorations and stuff. So you're like,
warm drinks.
Exactly. You think of like a warm drink. So I'm like, give me a warm coffee. So I get it, walk outside, and I have a jacket on, and I'm like, dude, this is terrible. I'm sweating because the sun is beaming on my neck. Like, we're walking to the car because it's outlet mall, and I'm like, this sucks, man. What kind of weather is 77 on December 21st in Texas? This is bipolar as crap. And then this morning, I was freezing.
Me too.
Freezing.
It's cold.
Yes, it's weird, man.
It gets super cold at night, but it gets really like warm during the day.
When the sun, it's all about the sun. It's all about the sun. Global warming is real. It's real, Charlie. I mean, you can't fake, because even I can't remember the last time it was 70 degrees this late into December.
We are not in the southern hemisphere, guys.
I know.
We're not in Australia. We are in Midlothian, freaking Texas.
Yes.
Craig. Okay, well, that Craig maybe for another discussion.
Inside joke, guys. Sorry.
You'll understand one day.
Inside joke. All right, so let's move in to the next. That's a little bit on the weather. Just wanted to give a quick update.
We're not giving an update necessarily.
No.
We're just bitching about how weird it is.
In Texas, yeah. I mean, normally we're supposed to be like kind of not freezing, but I didn't expect 70 degrees.
It's like 50 to 40
degrees is perfect.
I'm okay with that. I like cold weather.
That reminds me of, I love cold weather. That temperature in between 50 and 35 reminds me of Christmas time, where I can build all kinds of fires and stuff and have fun.
Yes.
I can't have fun when I'm sweating my butt off in December.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
We're going to play outdoor sports if that weather's good.
Exactly.
But I don't want to play outdoor sports in winter. I want to freaking hibernate. I want to drink my hot chocolate, chill in my jammies,
sit under a blanket,
and do nothing.
And watch Netflix and chill.
And chill with each other.
Yeah. Wait. No.
Okay.
Like literally Netflix and chill.
They don't know. They don't know yet.
You stupid dude. Alright, so let's move in after that awkward topic to our probably the best trip we've ever been on as a tennis team.
Yes, but definitely most memorable.
Yeah, I don't know about the best, but we will always remember this one.
Oh my god.
Specifically.
So many.
Would you like to set it up?
Okay.
Well, I'll start off with the setting, and then you can take it from there.
Sounds good.
So, Charlie and we graduated together this past year.
2015,
yes.
baby.
So at this time, this is 2013, we're sophomores. We are on varsity. We're number 4 and 5
On the varsity tennis team.
Yes, and out of the 6 guys, 6 girls, we all take a trip.
We made it. We were very ecstatic about it.
Yeah, we were happy because freshman year we were on JV and then moved up to varsity our sophomore year. So we were excited. First trip, we were going to get to be with seniors, juniors, our own fellow sophomores. We're like, all right, this is going to be sick. Girls, yeah, we're all on the same bus. We all get to go. Where was this? Where were we at?
We were heading to the Waco.
It was Waco. Yes, it was. So we get to a hotel in Waco, man. We're there. We're ecstatic.
We're chilling.
We're hanging out.
We're unpacking.
Yeah, we're unpacking. This is we got there on a Friday,
and it was like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we got out of school at about 2 o'clock. So we get there. We're in the hotel. We're checking in. All of our team gets off the bus. We start setting up our hotel room and start unpacking. All right, you take it from there.
So Connie and I are in separate rooms, and we're just doing our own thing.
Yes.
So we have this friend named Tim. Tim is a
junior.
He's a junior this time. He's a hooligan, guys. Conde will agree. This kid can get into some stuff.
This kid is crazy.
He's had past experiences with trouble and substances and all that stuff.
Yes,
he's
substances
loco.
is a good
Look,
word.
Tim, if you're hearing this, I'm not sorry.
Go ahead.
And so we're just chilling. Then all of a
the
sudden,
whole team is in one room.
Barges in. Yeah, we're just chilling. And then I believe it was somebody named Jacob Morgan.
Jacob Morgan was a senior at this time,
and he
our
was
number 1 kid. He was awesome. Cool.
He was very upset.
He barges in, right?
Yes.
Because he was in y'all's room, your room.
Yeah.
But for some reason, most of the team was in my room, and then girls included. We were all having a good time. I think we started like pillow fighting or something.
Right. Some of the girls were very
attractive. Yes, you could say that. And so we were all hanging out, and then Jacob Morgan, who was a senior, probably the captain of the team at that time, barges into the room. Tim is not in the room. We don't know where he is. Mm-hmm. So Jacob Morgan, Tim are the only 2 people that aren't in the room, right?
Right.
So then Morgan barges in, and he's pissed. What was he pissed at, Charlie?
He was upset because Tim was smoking a blunt in the bathroom.
Literally smoking a blunt in Jacob Morgan's room. Because I believe the room was you, Tim, Jacob Morgan, and Jacob Dromi. It was y'all 4 in the room.
No, it was not. It was me,
what?
Zach Wagnon, Isaiah, and somebody else.
I was in your room then.
No, you weren't.
I swear to Bob.
No,
you know why?
With Dromi.
Charlie, I was never rooming with Dromi.
Really?
Yes. You know what it was? That's who it was. I don't know who it was. All I know is me, you, Zach, and Isaiah were in one room. I swear to God.
Oh yeah,
we were sophomores in a room together.
Okay.
So, long story short, we kind of got the story mixed up there. Charlie and I were in the same room, and Tim was in another room,
puffing away.
Yes.
And the sad thing is, seems to be a recurring theme for tennis trips that we take.
The year before that, 2 kids got caught smoking weed.
Last year, seniors were puffing away.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good friends with one of them, Nolan.
Nolan Carr was not smoking.
Yeah,
okay.
he admitted.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, this is about Tim's story because we were sophomores at this time. So we're hanging out. Morgan comes in. He's like, dude, Tim Brown brought a blunt.
Yeah, Tim
He
Brown.
said, I said, what? Okay, what are you going to do? And all the girls are freaking out because they know what it's like to get caught with weed on the team, right?
Yeah.
So the senior chicks I'm talking about are like, what the hell? They run into Jacob Morgan's room and Tim's room and make him flush it down the toilet. Literally, flush it down. Dude, we could do the whole podcast on this story because it's hilarious. We don't know if I have time, but okay, so let me finish. So we get there, and he flushes it down. We all go in to make sure he does it because Tim's the type of person to say, yeah, I'll do it. But he never did.
He's going to save it.
So we all open the door, watch him flush it down the toilet. There he goes. Okay, good. Coach never found out. We start spraying the bathroom. We're guys. We all have axe and shit. So we're spraying that as hard as we can. I remember doing that. I don't know if you were in that room, but...
No, I was not.
This wasn't in our room. No, it was in Jacob Morgan's room and Dromi and them. We were separate. So, long story short, I come out and we're like, all right, cool. Let's go to the tournament. Everything's cool. Coach won't find out. We'll forget this idiot ever did that. We go play the tournament, blah, blah, blah. Whoever wins, yeah. It comes to Saturday. Saturday, we leave. We're going home. Well, this is so weird, man, because
it was weird.
We get on the bus. All of us were ready to go home. We already checked out of the hotel. Coach has no idea there was ever weed brought. Well, we get on the bus, and Coach Owen goes, Tim Brown, I need to see you off the bus.
And we all think it's for like, oh, crap.
We're like, oh, shit. How did they find that? Whatever. We flushed down the toilet. There's no way. Tim gets off, right? They talk for about 5 minutes. Everyone else is on the bus. We have no idea. Then Coach Owen comes on and goes, Jacob Morgan, Jacob Dromey, I need you to come here. Because they were rooming with him. They were rooming with Tim. So he walks off the bus. Both of them walk off the bus. And Coach Owen goes, y'all have something to tell me. And Jacob Morgan couldn't hold it, dude. He said, Tim Brown brought weed. And he fessed up to it. He fessed up to it. I swear, dude, we could see. I saw Coach Owen's face off the bus. His face was so shocked.
He didn't expect that.
Dude, long story short, Owen wasn't even getting mad at the weed. He had found a cigarette bud that had been in their room from previous people. From the people before that stayed in that hotel room.
They could have gotten away with it.
Dude, if Jacob Morgan would have not said anything, Tim Brown would have never been caught. That's exactly what happened because Coach Owen was basically saying, guys, why was there a cigarette in your room? But before he was able to tell them why they were about to get in trouble,
Jacob Morgan spilled the beans.
Senior Jacob Morgan was like, Tim Brown brought weed, I flushed it down the toilet.
I remember hearing Coach Owen was like,
weed! Dude, his face was priceless, man, because he was expecting them to be like, no, sir, that cigarette wasn't ours, because it wasn't theirs. No. Nobody brought a cigarette. But if Jacob Morgan would have just been smart and kept his mouth quiet for a little bit, we might have got away with it. Mm-hmm. So that is a funny story, dude, that I will never forget.
It was so memorable because oh my god, so many things to that story. There is action.
Yeah, we left out a lot.
There was drama.
We left out a lot, but to make it a quick and easy story, that was the realm of it. Is we would have got away with it.
If it wasn't for Jacob Morgan.
Yeah, you could say that. And Tim should have never brought weed. He's a retard. But, so, take this story with a grain of salt and lesson learned. What's the lesson to learn here?
Don't bring weed on an overnight trip. Also, don't snitch out on your teammates.
Before you know what you're getting in trouble for.
Exactly.
At least let the person that's trying to get you in trouble
ask the questions. First. Be like, figure out what they're trying to ask.
Exactly.
Don't tell them in the first place, guys. That's
not
not how you hide something.
Yeah. Don't think you're caught right away. You know, that's the problem. And that's why I always learned, okay, the person that is interrogating me, I'm going to let them do all the talking, and I'm just going to answer questions little by little. Jacob Morgan did not do that. The first thing he said was, Tim brought weed, I didn't do it, we flushed it down the toilet, that's it. And we all got in trouble for that.
Yeah, we ran sprints.
We ran a lot for that, for not telling Owen earlier. Something like
Lesson even more learned, I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Yes,
basically, yeah.
That's exactly what happened. So that's an awesome story that we will always remember for the rest of our lives. So let's move into verses, man. What's the verses topic today?
Whataburger
versus Domino's.
Wow.
Woo! All right. So you're going to defend
Whataburger.
And I'm going to defend Domino's. Okay. So basically pizza versus burgers, fast food pizza versus fast food burgers.
Yeah.
So top notch in each of their levels.
Definitely.
So Whataburger is the #1 fast food burger joint.
In the South, most likely.
Better than In-N-Out. You cannot convince me.
Numbers wise, it might not be doing the best, but to me, it's my favorite burger joint.
Ask most every Texan, Whataburger's their favorite burger joint over In-N-Out.
And
California really people, y'all can shut up because
Carl's Jr.
No. It's all about Whataburger here in Texas.
Oh
baby.
yeah.
Yes. Domino's.
I like Domino's.
Is the #1 pizza ordered. I looked it up. It is. #1 ordered online, ordered over the phone, and pickup.
It's tasty. I really like Domino's.
Domino's is my favorite.
I'm willing to put Whataburger over Domino's.
All right, so let's debate on why you think Whataburger is better.
Well,
so we're gonna. My bad. Before you answer the question, let's do it like we're gonna
same
say
as last time.
Yeah, if you had to eat one on a Friday night, right? You can only do one. Reasons why you would choose to get your food from that place.
Okay.
And I will rebuttal you with why I would choose this place. So go ahead.
So, on a Friday night, to me, it depends on what you're going to do.
Okay.
If you're looking to waste your life and stay at home and Netflix and chill, a pizza box is your way to go. That is the #1 depression food.
Don't steal my thunder. You stick to your topic.
Whataburger. This is like, after the football game, let's go to Whataburger. Let's go get let's go get a milkshake.
That's a good point after a football game.
Yeah,
on a Friday night.
You don't really say let's go get pizza. Pizza is more like a let's dine in or let's wallow in our sadness.
Agreed.
And that's really my argument. It's more of a social good. Well, for that aspect at least.
Okay, okay, so that category, that was your argument.
Yeah, on a Friday night, I'd rather eat Whataburger.
If you could only eat one, what would you eat?
I'd rather eat Whataburger.
Okay. Mine is kind of similar to what you were saying, Because, dude, if I want to stay home on a Friday night,
You're gonna eat pizza.
what am I doing, dude? I'm calling in Domino's. You know, if I have Netflix set up or if I have stuff recorded on my DVR, I am calling up Domino's saying, "Hey, hook me up with a thin crust, large pizza, Canadian bacon with jalapenos."
Whataburger doesn't deliver.
Of course. So that's why it can't compete, in my opinion. That's why I think Domino's is better than any
For a Friday night.
on a Friday night. Yes, agreed. And quality of food, that's a different topic. But if the category I narrowed it down to is on a Friday night, if I had to choose one, I would be doing Domino's because simply I can watch TV. They bring it to my house. I don't have to go out and get it. And their pizza is just delicious.
Yep.
All right, do you want to do a little category segment right there?
Well, I just like to add, you don't have a social life anyway.
Dude, I have a bigger social life than you.
Hey, you don't see me eating Domino's on a Friday night.
Hey, I don't see you Netflix and chilling either, but it's all good.
I FIFA and chill. I FIFA and chill.
All right, man.
Food quality.
Yeah, we'll go food quality.
Okay, guys, so y'all don't know this, but I worked at Whataburger over this past summer. Kanye's dying right now because I take pride that I used to work there. It sucked ass.
Funniest thing I've seen, man, is Charlie walk out from behind the counter with his hat on, man. That is you have to wear a hat.
There's a uniform, yes.
Yes, and dude, seeing you in that was the funniest thing I had ever witnessed my senior year.
Because you never seen anything.
I've never
like that.
seen you like any one of my good friends
In a
at a
uniform.
fast food restaurant
Yeah.
like that. And then the hat topped it all off, dude. I died laughing. Austin White, our fellow good friend, said the same. I mean, we died laughing.
I
dude.
know, but I told you, I'm like, at least I have money.
Yeah, you're right.
Austin White might never have money. The way he is.
No, I think he's gonna be in school for about 17 years. He's trying to get whatever he's getting,
Right.
whatever degree he's getting, but it'll be a long time. Okay, so what happened?
I enjoyed my time there. I got paid pretty well.
Yeah.
$8.25 an hour. But
Okay.
we're gonna talk about food quality.
Yes.
So I know the in and outs of Whataburger. Our patties, they start off in the fridge. Well, how else will they get there?
You're about to get ruined. Whataburger by Charlie Scott. Good luck.
No, they're we do it the way Whataburger tells us.
Okay.
So we just put the patty on the grill.
Okay.
You cook it. You put the timer on, like
Yes.
X amount of time on one side, X amount of time on the other.
Yes.
So once you do that, you have a bun toasting at the same time. So once your burger's done and you start to assemble the bun, like your mayo, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions,
Okay.
and it's all kept pretty fresh. Not really fresh. This is fast food.
Pretty fresh.
Pretty. I'd give it a solid 6.5
Out of a 10. 10 being
Yeah.
the best. Okay.
Yes.
That's not
And
bad
so-
for fast food.
It's kept pretty fresh. You're gonna get a hot burger.
Yes. So the quality at Whataburger, I love Whataburger. Don't
It's
get me wrong.
tasty.
It's really good. I actually didn't start liking it till about a year and a half ago.
Really? Why not?
Because I never would go there. Because to me, it's the most expensive fast
It is
food
pricey.
besides Chick-fil-A. And at least Chick-fil-A, you're paying for chicken. Chicken is way more expensive than a burger. Yet,
True.
if I go to Whataburger and Chick-fil-A, my bill will be the same.
Yes.
Right? Even though I'm getting chicken from one place and a patty from the other. Whataburger making bank with their prices. That
Oh, I had a good discount. I had a 50% off discount at Whataburger
you worked there,
anytime
fool.
I worked there. Yeah,
you worked there,
It
yes.
was very nice. I ate a lot of Whataburger during my time.
So the
there.
price I'm paying, that better be good quality.
It is
right.
It's pretty good
It
quality.
is, and that was one of the reasons I never went there because I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna pay $7 for a meal. You know, it's a burger pay, whatever. Well, then I started going there with the team actually, and we started hanging out. And then I started going there like on my own, and I was like, wow, I kind of got hooked on Whataburger about a year and a half ago.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
The breakfast I get the honey
butter chicken biscuit.
That's my favorite breakfast menu. Right, you can eat that for breakfast.
I guess
Most people do.
Yeah.
Some people do. With an OJ,
Well,
possibly.
What's your favorite?
I like the
sandwich?
number 4, man. It has just a meat, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, whatever you want, onions with jalapenos on it.
Whataburger. What is
It's
it?
a Whataburger.
Jalapeno cheese Whataburger.
cheese. Yes.
Ah, man, how do I not remember my numbers?
I know this
The one is
idiot.
the Whataburger, 2 is the double meat.
Okay,
3 is the
okay.
triple.
Nobody cares.
I can get into this forever,
No,
guys.
we know. That's another
So-
topic.
So some of the Domino's food quality.
All right.
I'd say right off the bat, when you look at the pizza, it looks pretty darn
Fresh
tasty.
as crap, man.
Yeah.
Like the cheese, like you pick it up, it's melting.
have you ever picked it up straight from the store, like to carry out?
Yeah.
And it comes right, pretty much they start right out the
Oven.
oven into the box, and it's in your hands.
It's so hot, man, because if I'm riding shotgun in somebody's car, it
the
sits on my
box
lap.
gets really warm on
And
your
it's
lap.
burning. Like, I'm talking burning, dude. And I'm like, this is terrible, but it smells so good, so I'm going to put up with it. And I'm normally if I hold it, I get the first bite. Basically, you know what I mean? So I will deal with 3rd-degree leg burns on my leg
for a piece of pizza.
To get the first
the
dip.
first piece. That's
and that's when you pull it and the cheese is extended.
Melty.
Yes, man. There's nothing better than that.
But what about the grease?
There you go. That's problem. The grease, I'd have to give the check to Whataburger on that because they have less grease.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but pizza's really naturally greasy.
It's really hard not to make it greasy, right?
Yeah, it's really
not bad.
It's really hard not to clog your arteries with pizza.
I mean, yeah, you're eating the cheese and the bread, and yeah, you're gonna die eating pizza all the time, right?
You're gonna die in general.
Everyone's gonna die. We're all gonna get cancer. It doesn't matter. So that's why I would give the quality, I guess, to Whataburger. That check, I guess.
Okay, so in review, what would you give the Friday night to?
That's Domino's. Domino's wins.
Okay.
I think our fans would say that.
I think that's fair because of the pure versatility.
What you can do with that.
Okay, and so quality goes to Whataburger.
Yes, so now we're tied. We need a tiebreaker.
What would you say about everybody's favorite? Like, if I gave a survey of 100 people, what are they going to say? Whataburger.
In Texas or around America?
Well,
that's not fair.
People all around America don't know about Whataburger.
Of course.
What about areas in the South?
Okay, so basically all of Texas and to our left and our right?
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, it's not. Whataburger would probably win that one, just simply because it's our best burger joint. Fast food
burger joint. Yeah, it's delicious.
Right? Domino's would win the pizza category out of the everyone's favorite pizza. But when you compare them, if we took a survey of 100 people, I honestly believe more people would want to eat Whataburger on one specific night. Not a Friday, just any night. You can only eat one. You know what I mean? For a week, you'd have to eat one of those.
Straight Whataburger.
That's not fair because Whataburger has so many.
They have breakfast and lunch.
Right. Pizza is just pizza. It's just lunch or dinner.
Do you want to love a cake with that?
I mean, you know what I mean? That's not really fair. So I would say you'd have to eat one of those, one item from Whataburger menu and one type of pizza.
Okay, I would
from Domino's.
Okay.
Every night for 7 days in a row.
I would take the patty melt.
Okay, and you'd eat it every night.
I could eat the patty melt.
And you have to eat fries. Eat them all.
Oh, okay.
Until you throw up.
Until I throw up. Keep eating fries. This doesn't end.
Yes, dude. So me personally, if I had to do that, I could eat pizza every night. I just couldn't eat a burger every night.
I understand.
I get tired of burgers and fries. I love burgers and fries. But if you gave me that scenario, either eat one specific pizza from Domino's or one specific thing from Whataburger's menu for 7 days in a row, I'd have to go with Domino's pizza.
So
are
you taking the health option or just like I would just rather have
what can my taste buds handle for 7 days?
Okay.
And pizza would be it over a burger.
I understand.
You know what I mean? That's why I think Domino's is more better because people love pizza.
People always love pizza.
I mean, no matter where you're from, you love pizza. Texas, California,
it's worldwide.
Ireland doesn't matter.
I love the pizza.
Exactly.
I love the pizza.
So that's why.
I love pizza.
That's a good accent, kid. So that's why I think Domino's would win the versus today. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I want to go with the tie. Well, we agree.
There's no tie.
I agree on the last one.
So then
Whataburger is more popular.
And then no, it's not.
Yeah,
I mean, it is, but I just narrowed it down. Like if we took a survey, I think people would rather eat Domino's for 7 days straight.
Oh no! You just changed the sub. Okay, that's a different poll.
Okay.
We're saying
what's most popular? Yes.
Right now, what would you rather have?
What do you mean right now?
Like, say we have somebody. If you could have any, would you rather have an item from Whataburger or Domino's? What would you rather have?
If we're surveying people,
yes,
that's gonna go Whataburger all day. That's gonna go Whataburger all day.
Exactly, and you're not gonna eat Domino's for 7 days or Whataburger. That's extremely hypothetical.
I'm just saying, what if it came down to that? That's when Domino's would win.
Okay.
Basically, I'm setting it up so my Domino's could win.
In a 2,000-mile marathon, who would win? A bike or an airplane?
You stupid, man. So, all right, I guess overall, probably Whataburger would win. Walk out of here with the victory. So that was today's version of versus.
Night 2-0 on versus.
What would you have last time?
Christmas
and birthdays. Yeah, you won on that.
Dang,
too.
Conde's starting down.
It's not fair because I always have to defend the worst one. I know I'm going to lose.
Hey, defending Domino's is not that
I
bad.
did pretty good.
You
I
did.
So,
But-
all right, next time I'm going to pick the sure winner, and we'll see who wins. So,
Yep.
All righty, man. This has been the C&C Masterpiece. I'm Jacob Conde.
I'm Charlie Scott.
And
Tune in, I'd say, after Christmas for another episode.
We'll tell y'all about what we got for Christmas, if it was what we asked for.
Or if we didn't get anything at all.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going to... Wait, my Christmas is going to look.
Once I get back from California, we'll do something after that.
We might do a video.
Possibly do a video and might have a guest. Don't know who that guest will be yet, but tune in.
That's the mystery.
All right. Thank y'all for listening.
All right, peace out, guys.